Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing this fella, Oude Geuze Boon. Yeah, I can't pronounce it. 7%, and it says here, and it's à la ancien. I presume that means ancient. 2016 to 2017, £3.25 a bottle from Waitrose in Nottingham. Not that we've got a Waitrose anymore because that one's closed down. It's on the day I went in. So it says here, Oude Geuze Boon is one of the finest examples of the traditional 100% spontaneous fermentation lambic style. To moderate the sourness, Boon Brewery only brews lambic in the 7 cold months, from early October until April, according to the traditional turbid mash system. I ain't got a clue what any of that means. This lambic beer is aged for 1, 2 or 3 years in oak casks. The blend, a mild average 18 months old lambic, unsweetened, unfiltered, unpasteurised, is re-fermented into the bottle and can be stored up to 20 years. Shit. Hey? Bloody hell, who needs best before dates? Just get that in your cupboard, jobs are good. Brewed in Lembeek, the village that gave lambic its name. Awards at the World Beer Championships 2008 gold, 2010 silver, 2012 gold medal. It's got a rating of 3.62 from 1,591 ratings, which for a beer aggregate website where you get a lot of people who ain't got a clue, is a good thing. So I'm going to take this off, and I pray to God it's not going to go for. Wife will kill me if this goes all over the place. Oh, it's not so bad actually. I held the cork down just to stop it spewing over like a bugger. So here we go. As you can guess, I've never had this before. Went into Waitrose that day, picked up Fuller's Imperial Stout, which £8 a bottle. It's something that I'd treat myself. So, it's a potent aroma on it. And someone's put down tart apple aroma. Yeah, there's definitely that. A really musky smell to it. Cloudy. Like an orangey colour. Very cloudy colour. White head. Good carbonation and lacing, I can see that. Yeah, it's got a funky aroma to it, I've got to say that. I mean, someone says here, tart, apple, fruitness of red berries, brownish red in colour, combination is perfect, taste of cherries. Right, well to me, if I'm being honest, the smell's not that nice, but maybe it's one of them that grows on you, Let's get down to tasting. Oh, it's a sour beer. Oh, I've got to say, not bad. Tastes better than it smells. Someone there's put funky aroma, so I'm not the only one, because sometimes, even I think to myself, am I getting it right, as reviewing, because you don't want to be looking an idiot. I mean, I look in the mirror every day and see what I see, but, So citrusy, sour, lactosey. That it's like someone there's put down farmyard, green apples, tart, musty basement, horse manure. I don't know if I go that far, because I won't be. If it smells like horse shite, I won't be drinking it, But yeah, very different. Ooh. It's a bit of an opal fruit. Made to make your mouth water. Yay. Or my eyes water for that. Wow. Oh, yes, it's definitely an eye water, and my eyes are watering at the taste of it. 7%. Yeah, it's got. I won't say it tastes like a 7%. It tastes more like a 5.5, 6%. But like a lot of beers hit you afterwards. As I know the other night when I drank some Palmer Violet gin, and it hit me like a brick afterwards. I mean, for me, great to be trying beers that I've never had before. Um, every new beer, it's a step into the unknown, isn't it? And as beer drinkers, sometimes it's good to just try stuff that you've never had before and see if you like it or you don't. Not every beer is going to be to your taste. Even from the same brewery that you know. But yeah, it's worth going out there, and it's worth spending a bit more on beers. I've now got, because obviously, like most people, we have a budget in life, and people that live in the world where and we've only got one income coming in because my wife looks after my child. But even so, we live decent. We just learn to adapt. So now I've got doing a little bit of gardening every Saturday, and that's helping pay for more expensive beers. So it's good for me. And today I had a good day today as well. We've not stopped since got up this morning, and went down, picked up my old workmate. We went to the little old blokes whose garden we're doing, and it's hadn't been looked after for years, but it was a picturesque garden in its heyday, and my thing is to turn that back into where it belongs. And as a gardener, and nowadays, gardening, everybody thinks they can do gardening, and you can, but there's knowledge of gardening that you can't get in a few months. 30 odd years of gardening and being an experienced and a lover of gardening makes me a very different kettle of fish to. I have not seen anybody in any of the last 5 years I've worked back as a gardener who, there was one on my old job, and he was obviously a gardener, but more of a groundsman. But as after that, not one. Sad to see that that gardening has lost the talent. You see people now, yeah, they can use a strimmer, yeah, they can use a mower, but they ain't got a clue what they're doing. Sad. Anyway, back to this fella. Oh my. Oh. So, this is a one-off beer for me. It's that funky, musty taste, apples and that. It's not my cup of tea. I've got to be honest. If I'd have brewed this and it tasted like this, I'd have said it was off. Obviously there's a market for it, because looking at the reviews, it's outstanding. So, obviously it's a spot for a lot of people, and obviously we're not all the same, thankfully. And for me, not my cup of tea. It's definitely going to test your palate, and that's what you can say. It's so break it down. Orangey, cloudy orangey pour, good carbonation lacing, white head, funky apple, musty aroma. That translates into the taste with citrusy elements, apples, lactose. Oh, it's different. Oh, no, absolutely not my cup of tea. Not at all. So, oh, but the strength of the alcohol, yeah, it's hitting home now. 7%, really feeling it now. Very different. Very much a sour. If you're into your sours, you'll love this. I mean, I don't mind some sours, but this is just a little bit too earthy, musty, you know, for me. Out of 5. Interesting. Not my cup of tea. I can understand that it's, God, it's potent, it's bloody strong. But, yeah, for me, not a beer I'd ever want to try again, sadly, you know. And but positive, for positive things, it's good sour, strong alcohol taste, and it will test your taste buds. You know, if you want something that you're going to really want tested on, this is the fella. You know, out of 5 then, I'm going to give it a 3.6 out of 5. Bit low for me. That's more than the average area, but it's an acquired taste, and that's where it stands. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.